Now that we successfully created a profile, we will be going ahead and creating a task. You head over to the task section and you will see all these different kinds of options. Now, what item do we want this today? We head over to the keywords, so week 6, and then we click on the keywords. For example, I want to have the Smurf sweater. I see that this is in the tops and sweater category, so I choose tops and sweaters. Then we have the keywords. Positive keyword which has a plus means that the bot will search for this word, and if you use the negative sign, minus, then it will ignore this item. So if you use minus Smurf, then it will ignore all the items that have the word Smurf in it. But for this item we will be using the keywords plus Smurfs and plus sweater. Plus Smurfs, comma, it's very important to use comma, plus sweater. And now for the colors, it's very important to also note that we never use a plus sign in our colors. It's also very important that you use a lowercase letters in all of the keywords. For example, we want a white sweater. Now you can choose which size you want. The smallest size is mainly used for items that you do not know the size of. For example, well, I'm not going to really give a good example, but you have these hats last week from New Era, which had really weird sizing, 7.5 to 8.5, for example. And if we do not have the sizing, you can simply click smallest, and it will choose the smallest size available on the item, or largest to use the biggest size. Now, some people say, well, I want to run for shoes, but there's no numbers. You can simply scroll. They will start to see more and more options. Same goes for the category. Now for the more complex part, restock mode means that once the task is finished, that it will restart the tasks and search for new stock on the item. CAPTCHA bypass means that you will not have to solve a CAPTCHA, but this does not work anymore for US and EU and Japan. Do not use this option right now. We're always looking to add new options for our CAPTCHA bypass, but right now it does not exist. Use proxy means that it will use proxies from your proxy list. This will rotate proxies as well. Safe mode means that it will generate the anti-bot solution on your local device. Normally you will get a response made by us through something called an API, but when clicking this, you will solve the ticket on your own device. This is quite restraining. Not all devices can handle this, so please be cautious with how many tasks you make using safe mode. Now 3DS bypass. 3DS means 3DS is a secure system made for Europe, which if you want to complete a transaction, you have to head into your device to approve the transaction. This does not count for Japan and USA. So if you're from Japan or USA, you simply do not touch this. But for EU, the developer will say if you can bypass. So you will stay on the chat, for example, okay, today you can use the 3DS bypass, and then you simply click this button, and you will not have to solve the 3DS request in your mobile device. Here we have the checkout delay. This is the amount of time that the task waits on the checkout page to process the payment. This is a large range which you can use. Everyone has their own preferences. There's not one real solution for every user. We suggest to just keep trying, find your own solution. And now here we have the billing profile. I will choose profile 1. But if you have a lot of profiles, You simply click all profiles and it will make one task for each profile. Now it's very important, since last few weeks they have made it so if you run more than one task per profile, you will get a payment decline. So make one task for each profile in total. Now let's see if this task works. Let me see what I actually chose. Okay, seems good. No proxies. I do not have proxies right now. We will open the captcha harvester right here. And I always suggest you try this on a test profile, because some people have a Razer device, like a Razer keyboard, and this causes the bot not to be linked to Chrome. To make sure your bot can receive captchas, I suggest making a tasks. Of course, the sweater is not going to be in stock, so I will use Haynes boxer add the task. And to see if your task worked correctly, we will see waiting for captcha. Okay, it solves the captcha, and we see profile error. This is of course normal because it's a fake profile. Thank you for watching this video. In the next video we will be explaining to you how to use the proxies and settings.